We are talking about the 5 hard truths about weight loss that you don't want to hear, but you need to hear anyway, because maybe it'll put your mind at ease a little bit.
Hard truth number 1, there is no end.
Yeah.
Just kidding. That's
number 0.
Although I would like that to be number 0, so maybe we have 6. Number 0.
Yeah.
First hard truth. It never ends. And that's not a bad, scary doomsday thing. It is this never ends. Yay, we are always on this journey for health, and you better enjoy the journey. Hello.
I guess that's like number 0 star, because it's not really weight loss. It's more just like general health. But once you start, you stay on it.
Yes.
Because it doesn't end.
It doesn't end.
And that should not be a scary thought.
No.
If you're afraid of the construct of time like me. Number 1, in terms of weight loss, it's going to take a lot longer than you want it to. Period.
Yeah. So this isn't your fault. Let me start there. The fact that you think that your journey has to happen really quick is not your fault. I blame the entire fitness industry for shoving down our throats.
Even more than that, the media.
Yeah, the media, the fitness industry, all of it. I'm not going to trash on any programs. I'm just going to give examples. All programs have their place. And I just wanted to preface with that because no need to trash talk. 21-day fix, 60-day challenges. Help me out here. 5-day abs, 8-day abs. You know, we always have like this time frame on our goals. What I'm saying is these things have created this idea in our heads that our time frame is like this small for us to reach our goal. Doesn't matter if it's 20 pounds, 30 pounds, 40 pounds, and 50 pounds. I have people still come up to me and say, hey, Lean, can I lose 30 pounds by January? And it's November. So it's going to take you longer. And that is okay. It is okay that it's going to take you a little bit longer.
Well, of course it's okay, because that's just the truth.
Yeah, so
you don't get to be not okay with it, because it's just the truth.
Yep.
Anyway, number 2. It is going to be a lot more work than you want it to be. It's going to be harder than you think.
Yes.
And like the first one, that's okay. You better be okay with it, because that's just the truth.
Yeah, it's just the truth. And the thing is you're right. It is okay. It is okay that we have to put more effort in. It's going to have to be okay that you're going to have to be more consistent. Maybe there's going to be some sacrifices that you have to make. There's going to be some things that you're going to have to add into your lifestyle, like more consistent exercise, more nutritious meals. And that takes effort, and that's okay. You can do it. We believe it. Number 3.
You're going to make mistakes along the way.
Yes, you are.
And guess what? It's okay.
Yes.
It's okay.
And how about this?
If you're not making mistakes, you're not even trying.
Yes.
I don't know. All of a sudden, it's Wednesday and you haven't worked out since Friday. Because you just get busy. I don't know. That's a mistake. This is more of like, they're like more like slip-ups than anything
like
else.
Falling off a little bit. Yep.
Or you went on a weekend bender. Now you got to recover.
Yeah. Yeah, and I think like the biggest thing with this, and this is like a little bit of tough love, but coming from a place of just caring for you, it is, you know, when you make it once, you make this mistake once, okay. When you make it twice, and then 3 times, and then 4 times, and you continuously make this mistake that you know is your setback, that's when you have to have a little heart-to-heart with yourself and say, okay, it's time for me to move past this mistake, make the change that I need to make so that I can get on my health journey and move forward. And it's okay. Look, I'll be the first one to tell you that has been me in the past, where I would mess up, and it would be the same thing until I could finally say, you know what, this is enough. I need to add this thing into my life so that I can get that mistake just gone and out of the way and move forward, and it's okay.
Yeah, like the mistake of, hey, when I eat dairy, I feel like crap and then don't want to do anything for 2 days.
Yeah, that's huge. Or, okay, I'm glad we're on this track. Not sleeping and deciding to go out and party, you know, Friday and Saturday night, and you're just exhausted for the next 3 or 4 days. You know, I would say that's a mistake for sure.
You're going to make mistakes, and that's okay. Number 4, there will be many times when you feel as though nothing is working. Nothing you're doing is making you lose weight. That is completely expected, actually, right?
For sure.
So a lot of the things you're going to try is going to be trial and error, right?
Yeah, it's going to be trial and error. And here's the thing, too, with this is a lot of people try things and they expect it to start working within a week or a day.
Weight loss is not some type of cookie cutter experiment that one thing is going to work for everybody.
Correct.
Because everybody's life is different and there's different reasons that you may have the weight on you in the first place. And it's just that thing that has to change, you know? And until you figure out what that specific thing is, some things are going to feel like they're not working. They're going to make small progress, don't get me wrong. All the changes that you make are working, just might not be that one big thing that's going to make the big difference, right?
Yeah, so you just have to keep moving forward. And again, this is going to be this constant reminder that it is okay and you just have to move forward, because what happens is we'll start to kill our confidence in being able to do that next step forward. We, fail or you feel like you're failing so much that you're like, okay, I give up. When really you're not failing, you're just not giving it enough time. You're not giving the process the credit. So you have to trust the process, you have to trust yourself, and you have to keep moving forward even on the days that you don't feel like you can move forward. You have to just keep going and keep going. Recently, Devin and I did a program called 75 Hard.
Well,
we didn't complete it. We failed. Is that what you were trying to say?
Yeah, we didn't do all of it.
We didn't do the entire thing.
We got to day 39.
But I specifically remember, it was like 2 weeks in, and Devin will probably remember this too, because I had a meltdown. I stood and it was like you take pictures every single day, progress pictures, and I specifically remember looking and saying, what in the world? I am putting all of this effort in, I'm putting all of this time, all of these workouts, eating all this good food, and I am not seeing any progress. And then I kept going, I got over myself, and I just kept moving forward. And then it was probably 2 weeks after that, so 4 weeks in, I took my before and after pictures, and I went back to that 2 weeks, and then I went back to week 1, and it was like not a monumental difference, but I was seeing the difference. And that was a month. That was a whole month of me working, having a few meltdowns, having how can this program not be working for me? I'm trying so hard, it's working for so many other people and not me. What's wrong with me, right? Why isn't this working? And the thing is that everybody responds differently to different things, and everybody's timetable is different, and that's okay. Number 5.
And last but not least, number 5. It will seem like other people around you that are also trying to lose weight are making progress, and that they maybe don't have to try as hard.
Yeah.
But both of those things are not true. They are trying hard, and they probably are making progress more quickly than you are, but that's just because you don't look at them on a daily basis. You look at yourself on a daily basis.
Yeah, we have a harder time seeing our progress consistently, just like my example previous to this, right? I was comparing myself to all these other people that I saw their day 30 picture from day 1, So it's so easy to compare your journey to other people's journeys, but you really can't. You have no idea.
If you're a mom and you have 4 kids at home and you are trying to lose weight, you don't even get to compare yourself to someone who's 18 or 19, single, and gets to spend 4 hours at the gym every day.
Right.
That is completely unfair to start in the first place. And second of all, you also don't even get to compare yourself to your friend that also has 4 kids at home.
Yes.
Because they're not you.
Exactly.
And you don't get to compare yourself to anybody when it comes to losing weight.
No. So here's who you do get to compare yourself to. You yesterday. If you do well with competition.
You 30 days ago.
If you do really well with competition, because I know there's a lot of people out there that do really well with that, compete with yourself and have a healthy competition. Be nice to yourself, Devin and I like to say, but compete with yourself and see how that helps you move forward.
So, at the end of the day, if you're trying to lose weight, it's going to take longer than you want. It's going to be harder than you want. And you will make mistakes along the way. There will be days where you feel like you're not making any progress. And you're going to look at other people and think that they're making progress faster than you and don't have to try as hard.
And the sooner that you come to terms with all of those things, the better your journey is going to be for you. And remember, this journey is lifelong. You're going to make progress. It might be slow, but that's what it is all about. You have to find joy in the journey, and you have to find what works for you and your personal lifestyle.
Promise you, it's going to be worth it.
It will.
Because you're going to start to feel great.
Yes.
A world of difference on the inside as well as the outside.
Yep. And with that, what Devin and I are doing is a free consultation for you. So if you want to sit down and talk with one of us, we would be happy to hear you out, listen to your lifestyle, what your goals, your dreams, ambitions, whatever those are, we would love to help you through, so you can schedule a call with us.
Until next Thursday, subscribe. You'll get the notification when our videos go live. Hit the thumbs up, please. Or hit the thumbs down if you didn't really like our tips, tricks, advice, whatever you want to call what we just talked about. But got some news for you. It's the truth.
And leave a comment of your favorite one.
Yeah, and just let us know when you're going to get started.
Yes, we'd love to hear that. Because the answer is today. Not tomorrow. It's today.
Okay, bye.
Bye.